9. Middle Tennessee has not lost since December 30.
Need to try to get Cochran going here early in this half.
Cards on the drive, little bounce there for 2.
Thing about the Cardinals this season has been their inconsistency, and that's on both ends of the floor.
Bouldereba got that one up there.
It's now a matter of can they work together to get the best shot each and every time down.
Jaylyn Gregory letting fly. We talked about her ability to knock down the 3. You talk about Louisville, Christie, a team that has had great success in this tournament under Jeff Walz. Usually makes those shots 57% or field goal percentage for the year. Up top, Cochran lets fly and knocks in a triple. Olivia Cochran in the first.
Well, Jeff Walz said they have to be able to make some shots in the mid-range. Well, Olivia Cochran says, I'll do you one better, coach, and step out to the 3. They're willing and able to make Cochran beat them from the outside. So far, Cochran.
Raiders 17 points a game, Conference USA Player of the Year with a miss on the other end. That's going to rattle in by Jada Curry.
Quick math.
And great at the foul line. It was their first points in over 4 minutes. The 10. And the swing for Jefferson, knocking it down, the 3.
Great extra pass there. Gave up a good shot.
Gregory using the window to lay in 2. Istanbululu will hit that one, the 3-pointer. That's not something they rely on that much, only 32%, but she got a really good look. Bill. Taken away and another theft. Russell all the way through and right in front of the horn. She got it off in time. 28-12. What an ending to the first quarter. A big first for the number 6 seed Louisville.
Coach is happy. They've been disruptive. They've got the steal. Marissa Russell, knowing the time on the clock with the 2 to send Louisville to a 16-point lead.
Rouge. Curry will dribble it out. Shot clock a factor now. Cochran on the move. A little fall away. Got it. So for the second time in the game, they have beat the clock. Jefferson threw the pass away, picked off by Grabowski, and now she drags the foot, and a traveling violation. Scott, dangerous from 3 as well, taking it hard into the lane and backs it in. Boy, was that a tough shot. Backdoor cut, Jefferson draws the foul. And Kiki Jefferson will be headed to the line.
Offensive rebounding by Olivia Cochran. You see her working on the position as the ball's in the air, so she knew she had the position to put it up and in. And then Scott getting to that dominant right hand. Doesn't matter the rotations there because she had the will to put that one up and in.
Eldre and everybody's All-American back in the studio as we look forward to halftime. Right on the money by Russell with a 3-pointer and only 30% from the 3-point line. Wheeler keeps on trucking, and Savannah Wheeler will lay it in. Middle Tennessee, only 6 players appeared in the game in the first half. That is not unusual for them. Louisville opens up with a basketball in the second half. Taylor with a bounce speed into the lane and a quick strike. She came in averaging 17 and threw that one away. Harris with the pick.
And that's the second time the Blue Raiders have tried to get the pass from the high post into Anastasia. And Hayes has just used her athleticism and foot speed to get around and force the turnover.
Jefferson on the attack at a difficult angle. Medic bid for the 3rd time in 4 years. And another whistle here just moments into the second half.
At some point, somebody else has got to help Jaylyn Gregory out, but she's saying off screen. It's a big part of the Blue Raiders offense.
Wheeler launching, got it. Middle Tennessee fans are delighted by that. She makes the Curry drives the scoop. Yes, pretty shot on that one. Wheeler cross court. Gregory, the open shooter, gets another one as she drills another 3-pointer.
And credit Wheeler for the assist there because she kept her head. When we talked about Wheeler's assist numbers, 5 coming into the day. Cross-court pass to Jaylyn Gregory because the defense collapsed and rotated to Wheeler. That left the weak side open. Gregory spotted up, knocked it down.
Curtis again. Cards on the dribble. She'll drive it and finish it. Popped it in there. Taylor. Istanbululu gets fouled as she went in and will head to the line. Is a 64% foul shooter. Tuned in at its height, at its peak. It was more like 13, 14 million fans. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Launching Wheeler, and that's going to spin in.
Wheeler starting to feel it. Held that foul. 3-on-2.
Wheeler kicks it. Scott can't finish, but a foul on the play. The foul against the Cardinals.
The missed layup on the other end, so that forced Louisville into chase mode. And you see Ricard's come across and
80% at the line, makes the first two, another one coming. And she can tie this game right here. What a comeback here from Middle Tennessee State. And they have tied this game. And in this quarter, they have outscored Louisville 21-10. Wheeler looking to operate. What a tough shot! And their first lead today for Middle Tennessee, 50-48 on an 8-0 run. Olivia Cochran playing with 4 fouls. The entry to her and hits it.
perfection here in the second half so far.
Sure has. They're up by a point. Louisville with the ball. Whitson just committed the foul moments ago for the Lady Raiders. Curry blocked away. Boldareva making her presence felt on the defensive end. Maybe again, it's Cochran turning. Got it.
Good. So we've got other ways that we're going to try to limit her.
Posted her first career double-double. Waited to do it until this year. She's a graduate. Did it against Tennessee. Boldareva on the entry will drop in too, using her size.
Boldareva, I mean,
Boldareva again for two. They did a great job on the entry to get it to her. Under 5.5 to go in this contest. And they lead by 3. And another foul. This one will go against Curry.
you trying to get the steal there and gets called for the foul.
DeVille. Clean look here for Whitson. That won't drop. Big rebound underneath there by Scott, but can't get it. Once again, Whitson came out of nowhere, and she'll draw yet another foul. It's Russell on a hustle play.
Whitson averages just under 2 offensive rebounds, already up to 3, and this one's huge for the Blue Raiders.
57-54. Louisville trying to tie it, but they'll turn it over on a traveling violation. So each side now with 12. The turn, so numbers here for the Lady Raiders. Can they take advantage out of the corner? Whitson, they do, with a three-pointer. And tons of fouls in the second half. It's 4 turnovers in the last 6 possessions. Wheeler launching, got it. Savannah Wheeler's been on fire. 20 points for Louisville.
A very unselfish play by Middle Tennessee to find Courtney Whitson in the corner for yet another 3 this second half. And then who else but Wheeler off the high on ball screen, going to her right, creating just enough space.
Here's Wheeler giving it up deep in the corner. The swing inside and the bucket. Boldareva made a tough. Louisville in deep trouble. They've gone from ahead 18. Ricards will sink the shot.
Need threes, but they do need to go quick.
Ricards a 2-pointer, sinks it. So under a minute, they turn it over. Cochran to the other end, lays it in. 2-point game. 50 seconds to play. 5 on Curry.
And Louisville staying in that 1-2-2, just swarming the ball with a trap. Cochran shoots the gap, and I honestly thought she took off a little too early. But
and now it's Gregory at the line, the best foul shooter in this game. 91%. Middle Tennessee up by 3. 6 for 6 at the line. 7 for 7.
Pass just not on point at all.
So Middle Tennessee will get it. The breakaway here for Gregory, and she wisely decides to run a little bit of clock. Now the tie-up, she got out of that and drew the foul. Another foul against the Cardinals.
At 62 right now.
So that'll send Gregory back to the line. And a miss for her. That's a rarity. Her first one of the day, 7 out of 8. Jaylyn Gregory, the junior, and made the second.
Louisville not calling timeouts. That means they need to go fast. Don't have to settle for the three. Try to get to the rim.
Here tries with a jumper, sinks that.
Interesting that Louisville didn't have the rotation there to try to prevent that.
So Gregory will sing number one. Another one coming. Look at all these foul shot attempts. 20 and a half. She's been just tremendous. And sinks the first one.
And that makes it a two-possession ball game now.
And makes the pair. Gregory to get it in. Finally does. Got it in for Scott, and a whistle with 3.2 to go.
That was close to getting the 5-second count.
Russell with a heave. Off the window, off the rim, and that's it. Middle Tennessee hangs on 71-69. They have won 20 in a row. They are on to round two in a thriller. How about that comeback?
Remarkable. I go back to what we said all along. Middle knows who they are. Louisville had one last chance of it. Russell actually had chance for one more dribble to make it a little bit shorter.